Hi, my name is Greg Petersen, and I'm the commander of Awana, and I'd like to talk to you today about the Cubbies Handbook. Now, the Cubbies actually have two handbooks, depending upon which year they are in. On the even years, they will be in this book here called Honeycomb, and on the odd years, they'd be in Appleseed. Before they get into this book, they're actually working on the Apples Acres booklet, and that's an entrance booklet that should take them one night. Otherwise, they'd be moving right into this Honeycomb book on the second night of Awana. So this booklet is actually designed as a nice big booklet that can sit across the parent's lap and the child's lap. What a great opportunity to interact directly with your child as you review each section each and every week. I encourage you to do that. Start in the week early so that you can go through the book with your child and prepare the section and the lesson that they'll be working on when they get to Cubbies each week. Now, I'd like to point out the fact that in the first couple pages, you will find a parent page that will go through the basics of the books, and it would be very good for you to read through this. On the very next page, you will find a description of the uniform that your cubby will be wearing and the emblems and where they are placed as they progress through the book. Now, within the book, there's 26 sections, and each of those sections are referred to as bear hugs. And also within those sections are reviews and an extra credit section. So let's step into one of those sections and take a look at how it's arranged. Here is Bear Hug 1, and these two pages are actually a character story that can help draw the interest of your little cubby as you go through the story. On the next page, we have the verse that they will be memorizing for this week's lesson. In this case, it is Romans 3:23, all have sinned. You'll notice that some of these verses are rather short. In some cases, we'll actually have two versions listed for the verse. One is a short version and one is a long version, and you can determine which one your cubby is going to memorize. I recommend that you encourage them, if possible, to memorize the longer version. In the upper right-hand corner, we have an extra credit section. This is a section that the parent can work through with the cubby for extra credit, and I encourage you to work through that with your little cubby. As your cubby completes each of the 26 bear hugs in this handbook, they'll also receive stickers that will signify the completion of each section. At the end of the handbook, you'll find a CD, which is an audio version of the handbook itself. This is a great tool for you to use whether in the car or at home as your child learns to memorize those verses each and every week. Again, my name is Greg Petersen. Thank you for taking the time to go through this training video. I hope that it proves helpful as you work through the handbook with your cubby.